Hi, welcome back to Sharon from Vivid Days. I'm going to be working on my second piece for the day. I am surrounding myself by colours to give me the feeling of being by the ocean at Australia. What I am going to do is just map out where I see the ocean and the beach coming together. The reason I'm doing that is I've never really done a proper beach theme with resin, so if I'm going to be using some transparency, because I'm going to build up about maybe 2 layers, well 3 if you include the acrylics here. I just want to see where it's going to be and help the tone. So if I do it transparent, I'm going to get more of that depth coming through. So sit down, relax and watch, and hopefully you will enjoy seeing how this piece comes together, and hopefully I will achieve success. So just bear with me, I'll fast forward you this bit, and then as we come back to resins I'll probably bring it in closer. Alright, such a beautiful day, it just reminds me of summer. Well, it is summer. No. Get my drink out of the way, I don't need to advertise that. So, what I am thinking is my sand. But I might have to add yellow and white to get to the right tone that I want. So it would be darker to start with because that part is under the ocean. Okay. See how I go with that, and then it would come lighter. Which I really like. I'm not too sure if I like these colours, if they represent it, but we'll see. Right, even though the beach is not going to come this far, I am still doing that because it's where we're going to get that transparency over. This one is selfishly for me. I am really missing those Australian beaches at the minute. Love England, love being back here, but oh, I used to walk every day. The 6 months before I left, every single day I walked, and sometimes 3 times a day. On average though, 1 to 2. And then used to swim outside in those outdoor pools, oh my god, and just look at the sky. So I am missing that at the minute. That's why I am channeling this. Okay, so I am now going to work dark to light and a little bit of green. Not too much dark because it's quite near the shore. dry, tidy up, reset, resin. Don't know about you, but I want to go on holiday now. Step away from the acrylic, Sharon. Alright, tidy up the edges. That's kind of cool. Now to add the resin. Just bringing you in to show you what this acrylic is like before I add the resin. I should really like it. I might do another picture or painting like this just with acrylics or oils. I forget how much I love the paintbrush. It's a bit addictive, the resin, but I'm hoping that this will give me a nice base. I'm hoping that I can take it to the next level, or just really complement what I've already got. And I'm going to keep my resin fairly see-through. And hopefully it'll just add a layer of depth. But at least it's given me something to go by now. So hope you're enjoying this so far. And please don't be screaming at the screen. No! Okay, so we are going to give this a overlay of resin. So we'll pull it more central, but I just want to keep it away while I mix my resin. And I have got 6 colours, but I may need to use the colours that I've used for the stand here, but I'm imagining that I won't have to. So the minute I'm going with that, I'm now using no more than 200 mils of fluid. Even that's slightly over, I believe, but because I really love this, I don't want to, bit of fluff there, mess it up. So I'll use the same colours that I'm coming through here, but I'm going to apply a little bit at a time. I'm going to use my Master Cast 1+1. I'm going to pour that now. I am then going to use Dala and Rowney colours and Peebows. So the Peebows are the ones that have given this beautiful beachy feel, I feel anyway, and they are studio acrylics, high viscosity. And I have a, ooh, what do I have? I have a blue iridescent, which is a blue-green, beautiful. I have a emerald, it's just called emerald, transparent. I have a iridescent blue-green, another one. I am going to be using ultramarine. I'm going to be using ceruleum blue hue. I am going to be using the high viscosity white. And if I do need to mix my sand colours again, I will be using the burnt sienna, which is Crawford and black, and also a yellow ochre. And I'm going to be trying a little bit for the first time of my Casting Craft Opaque for the white, to try and really make it look like it's coming onto the beach. So I'll start mixing. I will fast forward this, but I'm going to leave it in so people can see what I do in my process. If I do have any of this left, which I think I might do, I am going to use it on a very small board that I've got at the side of me, because I can. I should just give my gloves a bit of a wipe. Oh, that ends a bit too thick for that one. Leave that there for now. Oh, I do have to be careful with my gloves now. Alright, next one I'm going to do is this one. Well, I'm not going to use a lot of that. Now I'll do bubbles after this. A little bit of the dark green. My light. Okay, let me blow out air bubbles and then I'm going to come back in with a white. Okay, so white. I need to remember. Alright, let me just get my heat gun. That's looking good. Just gonna add some more of this. Like I want a straw. Ooh, big bubble bait. No. It's around my nature. save your life. Yes, finally. Mr. Bumblebee has gone. Let me just check for bubbles. Alright. Get the dust out. It'd be so nice if I could see that. I don't think that's going to happen. And the only way I'm going to see that is if I add a little bit of resin blast, but that scares me. Because I don't want to ruin this piece, I love it. Definitely can see the colours coming from underneath, which is good. Alright, move this away so I'm not tempted to use it. And clean off my sticks, and I will bring you in for a close-up. Okay, this is it. It is super wet. I think I might have problems with a little bit of dust in here, so I may have to go back over it with clear. I love this section here, how it's sweeping back and you can see the dark, so it really feels like that wave's sucking out. And I love the colours in this. It really does remind me of the Australian oceans, and there's a lot of movement in there. I've been quite restrained with my white, but if you walk down the beaches in Australia, you know that the oceans are very, very strong, so there is that always ripping effect that you get there at the oceans. And I've used the deeper colours at the back to make it look like there's waves about to come over and crash back down. But yeah, I'm in love with this. I love the fact that you can still see through, so all the art that I did before definitely was worth it. Other than the dust, I wouldn't have had to have done another coat here. But I'm going to see how this cures and dries. Normally there's not a lot of movement in mine, but who knows, I'm using different acrylics underneath and just want to make sure I'm really happy. But this definitely looks like a beautiful walk along the beach, so I might just gaze at this when I'm missing it. So if you like my art, thumbs up, subscribe, click on the little bell at the side and have a look at my descriptions, share, help me get my art out there and name, and comments are a really great way for me to interact with you all and understand how I can give better YouTube. So yeah, have the most amazing evening. I've got the day off tomorrow, so I'm going to go over to the Isle of Wight with my Neil, and we're going to cut some grass over there for his mum, and other than that, just some editing. So have the most wonderful evening and go for a walk on the beach.